Hi, welcome to my journey. This is Miss Carr, and I am inviting you to learn with me. Are you ready? Let's go! Hello! Today, we will answer some word problems and we will apply our skills and knowledge about dividing fractions in real life scenarios. Okay? Dean has a piece of wood that is 3/4 of a foot in length. He needs to cut pieces that are 1/16 of a foot long. How many pieces can Dean cut? Alright, so ang hahanapin natin is kung ilan yung bilang na makakat ni Dean mula dun sa 3/4 na piece of wood kung ang gagawin niyang hati is tig 1/16 of a foot long. Okay? So, ang gagamitin natin is division. So, to divide, we have 3/4 divided by 1/16. And kapag nagdi-divide tayo ng fraction, ang gagawin natin sa division, magiging multiplication. And then, yung 1/16, magiging opposite. So, that is 16/1. 3 times 16, that's 48. 4 times 1, that's 4. And to simplify, that is 12. So, in short, merong 12 pieces yung makukuha ni Dean from that piece of wood. Okay? If we will use the illustration, so imagine this is the whole piece of wood. Alright? So, ito yung kinuhanan niya. 3/4. Alright? And then, yung 3/4 na to, kukuha siya or hatiin niya ng tig 1/16 na foot long. Okay? So, dahil 16, ibig sabihin, hatiin niya ng 16 pieces. Alright? Yung 3/4. Hinati niya sa 16 pieces and bawat isa dyan ay 1/16. Alright? So, ilang 1/16 ang nakuha niya dun sa part ng 3/4. So, kung bibilangin mo, merong 12 na 1/16. Okay? That's why the answer is 12. 2/7 gallons of cake batter is poured equally into 2 bowls. How many gallons are in each bowl? Alright, so alamin natin yung fraction ng gallons na meron dun sa kada bowl kung nilagay dun yung 2/7 gallons of cake butter. Okay? So, to do that, we will divide. Okay? So, hatiin natin sa dalawa yung 2/7. So, ganito yung mangyayari. So, dahil whole number, magiging 2/1 yan. And when we divide fractions, division will become multiplication, and then 2/1 will become 1/2. Okay? And then let's multiply, and the answer is 2/14 or 1/7. Okay? If we will use the illustration, so in this part, this is the 2/7. So, ito yung cake butter natin. And hatiin daw natin sa dalawang bowls. So, ibig sabihin, bawat isa is 1/7. Okay? So, that is the gallon in each bowl. A swimming pool is open for 8.5 hours during a day. The pool keeps one lifeguard on duty at a time, and each lifeguard's shift is 2 and 1/8 hours long. How many shifts are there per day? Okay, so hahanapin natin kung ilang shifts ang nangyayari kada araw kung ang swimming pool is open for 8.5 hours at bawat lifeguard ang shift nila is 2 hours and 1/8. Okay? So what we do is we will divide. So 8 and 1/2 divided by 2 and 1/8. Alright? So let's convert them first into improper fraction. So 8 and 1/2 will become 17/2 and 2 and 1/8 will become 17/8. And then let's change the operation into multiplication and then let's get the opposite of 17/8. And then let's multiply. Okay? So the answer is 136/34 or 4 shifts. So merong nagaganap na 4 shifts kada araw. Okay? Wendell has 12 cups of sugar. If this is 3/4 of the number he needs to make cake, how many cups does he need? Okay, so hanapin natin kung ilan yung cups na kailangan para makagawa siya ng cake. Okay? Ngayon, Wendell has 12 cups already. And sabi dyan, itong 12 cups, 3/4 pa lang yan nung number ng cups na kailangan niya to make cake. Okay? So, hanapin natin kung ilan yung total ng cups na kailangan niya. So, to do that, we need to divide 12 and 3/4. And we'll change that into multiplication and then get the opposite of 3/4. And then, the answer for this is 48/3 or 16 cups. So, in short, kailangan niya ng 16 cups ng sugar para makagawa si Wendell ng cake. Okay? So, yung 12 doon, 3/4 lang ng 16. Okay? So, to make the illustration, so, imagine this is the 16 cups and you get the 3/4, that is the 12, right? So, bawat isa dyan, yung 1/4, equivalent yung 3. So, 3 plus 3 plus 3, and then, dahil equal parts to, ibig sabihin 3 rin to. So, yung kabuuan, that is 16 cups. Alright? Marcus has 1/4 of a pound of fruit salad. He wants to share it equally between himself and his brother. How much fruit salad would they each get? Alright, so hanapin lang natin yung fraction na nakuha ng bawat isa nung hinati ni Marcus yung 1/4 of a pound of fruit salad na meron siya. Okay, hinati niya sa dalawa. So, we will divide 1/4 by 2 and we will change that into multiplication and the 2 will become 1/2. So, to multiply this, the answer is 1/8. Okay, so bawat isa sa kanila, kay Marcus at sa brother niya, makakuha ng 1/8 of a pound of fruit salad. Okay, so to make an illustration, so just imagine this is a whole and 1/4 ng fruit salad, ito yung meron si Marcus. And then hinati niya sa dalawa, so since hinati ko to, hatiin ko na rin tong ibang parts, okay? So, in short, magiging 8 parts siya. And then, bawat isa, magkakaroon ng 1/8. Okay? King has a piece of wood that is 4/5 of a foot in length. He needs to cut pieces that are 1/10 of a foot long. How many pieces can King cut? Alright, so parang ito lang din yung kaninang problem na sinagutan natin. So, hanapin lang natin kung ilan yung bilang na makakat ni King dun sa 4/5 foot of foot in length, kung bawat cut niya, ang size is 1/10 of a foot long. Okay? So, ang gagawin natin, i-divide natin yung 4/5 sa 1/10. Alright? Then, it will become 4/5 times 10/1, and the answer is 40/5 or 8 pieces. So, 8 pieces yung makukuha niya kapag kinat niya ng tig 1/10 yung 4/5 na foot in length. Okay? So, to make an illustration, this is the whole wood. And then, 4/5 yung meron si King. And then, nahatiin niya daw ng tig 1/10. Okay? So, in short, itong whole na to, hatiin ko ng 10 pieces kasi kukunin ko yung tigo 1/10. Okay? So, ito yung part ng 4/5. So, ilang 1/10 meron dyan? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So, makakuha siya ng 8 pieces. 6 people share 2/9 kilogram of chocolate equally. How much of a chocolate bar does each person get? Okay, so ang nangyari, meron daw 2/9 kilogram of chocolate and nahahatiin daw equally by 6 people. Alright, so we'll divide 2/9 by 6 and then it will become 2/9 times 1/6. So it will be 2/54 or simply 1/27 kilogram each person. Okay? So to make an illustration, so this is the whole chocolate. Okay, and ito yung 2/9. So, hinati natin sa 9. Okay? So, 2/9, ito yung chocolate na meron. And then, hatiin daw to ng 6 na tao. So, hinati ko siya sa 6. So, yung the rest, hinati ko na din sa 6. Okay? So, ang nangyari, yung 9 parts naging 54. Alright? Pero dahil 2/9 lang, so, 1/6 lang. So, di ba, ito yung 2/9. Hinati ko sa 6. Pero, tig 1 lang yung kailangan ko kasi 1/6. So, eto na siya. So, the whole parts ngayon is 54 and then 2 shaded lang. So, that's why the answer is 2/54 and to simplify that, that is 1/27 kilogram. Okay? John weighs 60 and 1/4 pounds. His older brother, Rodalito, weighs 120.5 pounds. How many times more does Rodalito weighs? Okay, so ang hanapin natin is gaano daw or ilang times daw na mabigat si Rodalito kaysa kay John. Alright, so i-divide natin yung weight nila. So 120.5 divided by 60 and 1/4. And then, let's convert it first into improper fractions. So that is 241 over 2. And 60 and 1/4 will become 241 over 4. And then, let's change that into multiplication. And the answer is 964 over 482 or 2. So, ibig sabihin, dalawang beses or 2 times na mas mabigat si Rodelito kaysa sa kapatid niya na si John. A baby's t-shirt requires 5-6 yards of fabric. How many t-shirts can be made from 50 yards? Alright, so ilan daw yung magagawang t-shirts kapag merong 50 yards and bawat t-shirt is 5-6 yards of fabric. Okay? So we will divide 50 and 5 over 6. So it will become 50 over 1 times 6 over 6. And 6 over 5. And the answer is 300 over 5 or 60 t-shirts. So, 60 t-shirts yung magagawa sa 50 yards. Alright? And ang bawat sukat ng bawat isa is 5 over 6 yards of fabric. Anna Lou thought it would be nice to include 3 over 18 of a pound of chocolate in each of the holiday gift bags she made for her friends and family. How many holiday gift bags could Anna Lou make with 2/3 of a pound of chocolate? Alright, so ang gusto ni Anna Lou ay magbigay ng chocolate or maglagay ng chocolate sa bawat holiday gift bags na ibibigay niya sa friends and family niya. Alright? So, yung pound ng chocolate na ilalagay niya sa bawat gift bag is 3 over 18. So, ngayon, merong 2 over 3 pound chocolate si Anna Lou. So, hahatiin natin yan sa 3 over 18 para malaman natin kung ilang gift bags yung magagawa ni Anna Lou. Okay? So, we'll divide 2/3 by 3 over 18 and then it will become multiplication and the answer is 36 over 9 or 4 gift bags. So, 4 gift bags ang magagawa ni Anna Lou kung hahaluan niya ng chocolate na merong 3 over 18 pounds. Okay? So, to make the illustration, so this is the 2/3. This is yung chocolate ni Anna Lou. And then, gusto niyo daw na hatiin siya ng 3 over 18. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, kung yung 3 over 18, isi-simplify mo, magiging 1/6. So, basically, 2/3, ilan dyan yung makukuha nating 1/6. So, dahil 6 yung denominator, ibig sabihin, hatiin natin sa 6 parts to, and then, magiging ganito. So, ilang 1/6 yung nakuha natin doon sa 2/3? And we have 4. Okay? A group of 4 friends is practicing for the track meet. The group is going to run 1/2 of a mile total. If they each run the same distance, how far will each person run? Okay, so aalamin natin kung ilan yung natakbo ng bawat isa, kung yung total na natakbo nila is 1/2 of a mile. Okay? Apat sila. So, we will divide 1/2 by 4. So, 1/2 divided by 4, it will become 1/2 times 1 over 4, and the answer is 1/8. Okay? So, bawat isa ang natakbo ay 1/8 of a mile. Okay? So, if you use the illustration, this is 1/2. Alright? This is 1/2. And hinati mo sa apat dahil apat sila. So, since hinati mo to sa apat, ibig sabihin hatiin mo na rin to sa apat. Okay? So, 1/4. So, ito lang yung 1/4 ng 1/2, diba? So, in total, this is 1/8. Practice time. So guys, I want you to answer all the word problems na sinagutan natin kanina, and this time, gawin niyo siya on your own, okay? So I want you to assess kung kaya niyo nang mag-solve ng word problem at ma-apply yung skills and knowledge niyo about dividing fractions. In any case, nahihirapan pa kayo, just watch niyo lang ulit yung video about fraction, lalo na yung dividing fractions, okay? Para mas mag-grasp nyo at mas maintindihan nyo kung bakit kailangan i-multiply and get yung opposite ng isang term, okay?